Tonight, only 3 contenders remain. One of them will be crowned the 2016 Strictly Pro Challenge champion. Will it be Karen Clifton, Kevin Clifton, or Giovanni Panice? They've done all the giant kicks and flicks they can, but who will be victorious?
Live from London, this is Strictly It Takes Two. Please welcome your host, Zoe Ball.
It Takes Two. The countdown is well and truly on. We are only 24 hours, 48 minutes and 21 seconds away from the Strictly semi-final, where our couples will be taking to the floor with not 1 but 2 dances each. That's great for us, terrifying for them. For the next hour, we'll have all the big news from rehearsals, and I'm joined in the studio by a real A-list lineup. Back from the Wicked Wicked Wild Wild West, woo-ha! It's Louise and Kevin! Kevin also battling it out with Karen and Giovanni in the final of the Strictly Pro Challenge, and it's surely one of the finest Friday panels of our times. Ellie Simmons, Gabby Roslin, and Jason Donovan. And if that wasn't enough, Jason will also be closing the show with a performance. I can't wait. But first up, let's get straight down to business and take a peek inside the training rooms of Claudia and AJ and Louise and Kevin.
So the rumba is a complete opposite to gymnastics. AJ had to really work on me on doing things slower.
Sure. So, you're feeling it small legs.
Oh, which way am I going? I don't think people realise how hard it is for me to completely change 12 years of gymnastics to doing 3 days of trying to do a rumba. Oh, this is this bit now. I understand. I really just want to go out there and just perform it to my best because it's a beautiful song.
Keep turning.
Oh, sorry.
I really want to try and get the tango because I love the rhythm of it. I love the sharpness of it. It's very different from any other ballroom dance in the fact that I have to stay flat-footed and kind of stomp a bit more, where I've spent weeks trying to do rise and fall.
Keep the whole thing flat. Stay with me. It's the semi-final, so I'm trying to chuck as much as I can at her. Throw your head back. Look at me, then look away. And she's hopefully taken some of it in. Go through the whole thing.
Just.
You go through the whole thing.
Come on, Louise, keep it going. Quick question. What do a Paralympic gold medalist, a broadcasting legend and a soap god turned pop icon have in common? Huh? One big old love of Strictly. Please go wild for my Friday panel. It's Ellie Simmons, Gabby Roslin and Jason Donovan.
I'm the shyest person. He just held my hand and said, we're going to dance. I went, no.
Don't make Gabby Roslin dance,
Never.
anyone. What a funny thing.
I'm obsessed with the show, but don't make me dance.
Don't make her dance. We need to make her compete next year.
Never.
We'll make that happen. Have you enjoyed the series so far, Gabby? Can you believe we're at the semi-final stage?
I don't want it to finish. I've loved this series. I know, I loved your series too.
Thank you.
Loved it as much, but this has been wonderful. And I've been obsessed with the two that are going to be there, I think, in the final ever since day one.
OK, yeah.
Am I allowed to say it?
Go on, say who you think.
OK, Louise and Danny Mac.
You think definitely Finally in the final, according to Gabby Roslin. Welcome back to Strictly, Jason Donovan. Looking gorgeous as ever. Do you know it's been 4 years, 11 months and 23 days since you stopped dancing?
And not counting?
I'm not counting. Not that I've been counting like I have a chart or I'm a slight stalker. No, please don't worry.
Christina's not here with me today.
I know, Christina. Yes. You and Christina, what a pairing you were as well. And you're about to go on your tour, aren't you?
I am.
The
Which
10
starts
Good
next week.
Reasons tour.
Yeah,
yes. Will you be incorporating any paso, any
maybe
salsa?
cha-cha-cha, little Argentine tango.
Oh.
Maybe a homage to the musical week. Oh. No, I'm not going. I'm not doing any of that.
Oh, no, everyone's like,
I'm sitting there on a stool
back.
singing songs. No.
Sitting on a stool, I like that. Yeah. We are in the presence of sporting greatness. Ellie Simmons is with us. So excited to be here today. What have you made of the series so far, Ellie?
Oh, I've loved it. I think Strictly is something that is a Saturday night watch, isn't it? That you want to watch on Saturday night, and then Sunday night you want to see the results show.
In high def.
Yes.
By the way.
Oh,
it has to be in high def.
And in your pyjamas as well.
In PJs with pizza.
Yeah,
and a good
enjoying
game.
it on the sofa while everyone's dressing up and seeing their makeup and costumes. You've just got to be slouching, watching it, and just wanting to dance as well.
I know. I do sometimes jump up and join in. OK, let's discuss... I think we're going to discuss the boys first, because there's so much going on. Actually, Jason, I have to say, you did... They're doing 2 dances this weekend. Do you remember the point when you had to do 2 dances? How were they feeling?
I did say to Louise just before, I mean, this is the tough sort of 2 weeks, because everything is crammed in and the pressure is on, and also the pool of people is less, so the pressure is more on the people that are there. But, you know, the rhythm is with you, you know your partners, and...
The rhythm is with you. I know. It's coming, it's coming.
It's a DeBarge moment, I can feel it.
Oh, DeBarge. Let's have a look at Danny and Oti. First up, salsa for him. Now, his samba, Gabby, broke the record books. Could this do the same for you?
Without a doubt. I have to say, we sit there at Lottery because we're there in the dressing room. The whole place stands still. We're going live on air, but we're literally like this. For Danny, he's just phenomenal.
He is phenomenal.
10s all the way, forever, for everything.
For everything. Okay, I like it. He's also doing an American Smooth to Misty Blue. We can hear it, we can imagine, and we can see
I might cry.
I know this is going to be good. Expectations high for this one, Jason?
Top line is beautiful, you know, he's
2 of them together, she's stunning. The way she dances.
Yeah,
he's into the pillar.
He's
beautifully incorporated there.
I've been in that rehearsal room and gone into that pillar on a number of occasions. So,
Ellie, what are you thinking of that American Smooth? That looking good to you?
I think I'm really looking forward to it, and I feel like Danny's like turning into a professional dancer, like from the samba to this. On Saturday night, looking forward to seeing his 2 dances. I think it's just going to be amazing.
OK, let's move on to Ore and Joanne. They will dance to this. They'll do a quick step. Yes, listen, this is fast. You can see it, can't you, going around the floor. Here they are, in rehearsals. Off they go, looking speedy. Jason, you and Christina found yourselves in the bottom 2 in the quarterfinals, like Ore and Joanne last week. You got to the finals. Can he do it?
Well, I think actually being in the bottom 2 gives you a bit of momentum, as we know.
Yeah.
I mean, his journey, well, we don't sometimes like to use the word
Did you just
journey.
say the J word?
Yeah, I said the J word. What is wrong with the journey, you know?
There is no other word. Odyssey, it's just too much.
It doesn't work out. So I think he's come a long way, and I'd be very surprised if actually the public don't want to keep him going, you know.
Okay.
But it's quick step is tough, because you really have to be in unison with your other dancer, and you can't, I think on the quick step I actually messed it up.
Back.
Yeah.
No,
I did actually.
You and Linda disagree.
It would have been perfect. It would have been perfect.
It wouldn't have. Let's look at their Argentine tango as well. Argentine tango, such a popular dance with the audience. Surely this is a good one for the semi-finals. And your old friend Kylie, they're dancing to, Jason.
Yes.
Gabby, looking at that, is this going to be a good one?
I want him to smile a bit more.
In an Argentine tango?
No, but I just mean, no, not necessarily in the dance, but because the others are all look so in awe of it. And I just want, Ori, he's got a magical smile. And afterwards, instead of crying, I'd like him to smile.
OK, oh yes, no more tears for Ori.
Yeah,
OK,
smile.
OK, be strong. We will discuss the girls in depth later on. Aren't they wonderful? Our Friday panel! I'm afraid we have some bad news for fans of the Welsh wonder that is the rather dishy Gethin Jones. Did I just say dishy? Yes. He's not been in Elstree today. Don't worry, though. He left his access all areas pass in very safe hands. Our backstage reporter today is a triple threat. Intelligent, witty and ridiculously good-looking. Men want to be him, women want to be with him, and yes, he absolutely insisted on writing his own intro.
The name's Jones. Neil Jones. I'm not going to let you down, Zoe. And look who I've got here. Two amazing celebs. How are you doing?
Yeah, really good. Bit of a hard week, but we're doing all right, aren't we?
I think we're getting there. This has easily been the most stressful week.
So well, you've both got two dancers, you know, so is that a bit added extra nerves on that?
Yeah, definitely. I can't fit two dancing in the little brain that I have, and I've got the rumba and the quick step, two completely dancers. It's weird.
Now, I've got to ask you this question, Claudia. This week, you've got quick step. So has Ori got quick step. Is that added pressure?
Definitely. Ori's so good at quick step, so I'll probably be watching him and trying to get a few tips, and me and him will probably be talking to each other like, we're so nervous.
Now, Danny, I have a question for you as well. So, Oti's been a bit calm this week, and that makes you a little bit nervous. Is it still the same, or has she, like, gone full out all of a sudden?
I don't think there's room for us both to freak out in the training room. So, this week, it's been... She knows I'm going to get worked up, because I usually spend all my hours on one dance, and so we've had to halve that and split it between the two.
Well, yeah, because you're actually normally doing a lot. So how many hours have you been doing this week?
We've done every waking hour, but I'm used to that for one, but for two, it's made it really difficult. So I think to stop me from stressing out, OT's just try to ease off a little bit, which has helped in some cases, but I'm just...
And talk me through the day. What have you got planned now?
I'm waiting to go do my quick step.
Okay.
And then after a rumba later.
Oh.
I've still got to do the same. I've got to run both dances. We've got to work out the costumes, everything.
Any chance of an added dancer? You need me maybe this week?
You can do it instead of me.
I'm in. So would you, Zoe, but I'm going to be there.
Oh, well done, Neil. Well done, darling. And he's definitely better at presenting than he is at Jive, Kicks and Flicks. Just kidding. Now, for those of you missing Gethin, don't panic. This week, he took his thirst for Strictly Backstage knowledge global. Here's what happened when he hopped aboard Glitterball Airlines to find out how the Norwegians do it.
The Vikings, salmon and the Northern Lights. Just a few things that Norway is famous for. But it's also home to one of the most popular TV shows on Norwegian television. Skal vi danse? Or to you and me, shall we dance? Well, don't mind if I do.
Skal vi danse has been on Norwegian television since 2006. They're currently in the middle of their 12th series.
That's how you spell it.
Velkommen til Skal vi danse.
This year, the show has featured a weather presenter, a snowboard champion, and Norway's most eligible bachelor. Just like in the UK, Skal vi danse is essential Saturday night viewing.
So this is it. This is Norway's version of Strictly Come Dancing.
It's Broadway week, and I'm here to see how they do things.
So the dancers are looking good for tonight, but now I'm going to find out a bit more about the show with one of the hosts, Katrina, who should be on... Oh dear, I don't understand a word of that. I'll try this way. Hello, Katrina.
Hi.
Gethin, nice to meet you. Sorry for intrusion.
It's nice to get a little interruption.
So a winner in 2006. What was it like winning the Glitter Ball?
It was an amazing fairy tale for me.
Having been on the show yourself, how do you feel when you're with the contestants after they get some nasty comments from the judges?
I feel like I'm protecting them a little bit. I'm the mother of the show. Yes.
So it's you and Samuel hosting the show. I'm going to go and find Samuel now, and I'll see you later on.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Lovely
Katrina.
to see you.
See you later.
See you later. Bye-bye.
So, Katrina told me that Samuel is in his little area. It's a bit like Claudia's Corner, just a short flight away. Samuel, sorry to bother you.
Yeah.
I hear I'm hugging you because I feel like we've got lots in common.
Yeah, I'm half British.
Yes, maybe, but also that we both come third on Strictly Come Dancing and Shall We Dance?
Yeah.
Third last year?
I'm third. And you're third in Britain?
Yeah.
That's like the new first.
What's the atmosphere like in here on a Saturday night?
It's boiling. It's just rock and roll. It's nice.
So I'm meeting the judges a bit later on. What are they like? Why are you laughing?
They're happy sometimes.
Yeah. I'll let you get back to your notes. Thanks for chatting to us.
Thank you.
I'll see you later on.
Yeah.
Good luck with the show tonight.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I remember these days. They were the good...
Hey, Mike. Come here. Get off.
What? Sorry, I just... What? Enough messing around. I'm with the judges. Trina, you've been judging the show since the very beginning, 2006.
Yes, I have actually.
And Tori, this is your first year. How's it going?
Fabulous, I think.
The theme is Broadway this week. What are you expecting from our contestants?
I love Broadway, so I really want to see a show tonight.
Yeah, but still it's a dance competition.
Of course.
If it's all about Broadway and show and there is no recognizable of the dance, it's no good.
I can only see your relationships. It's funny. It's a lot like our judges back home. Do you know who Craig and Bruno are?
No.
No. Okay, so Trina, who's he like?
I feel like a Craig, but
He's...
sounds flamboyant.
You do know Craig? That's amazing. You know him well. Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
It's crazy, isn't it? Doesn't matter how much you practice during the week, you can still find things to improve minutes before you go on stage. Marcus, can I have a quick chat before you go on? Is that okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
She's the boss. I know she's the boss.
See that look in your eyes right now?
Yeah.
It's like, I will murder you.
How are you feeling about tonight? Are you confident?
You know what? I'm usually pretty confident, but tonight I have this feeling, this like, something's not right.
I just feel in the last 10 minutes, everyone's got a little bit tense.
People are really good now, so you have to bring up your A game. If not, you're out.
Yeah.
So, and if I'm going to win this competition, I have to step up my game.
You got the dancing bug, though, haven't you?
I got the...
And the dancing diamonds. Best of luck. I'll let you get back.
Thanks.
All the best. See you later. Everyone's in position. I'm going to grab my seat. Well done, Marcus. Driving the judges, always a good one. So that's it, the end of the show. I've had a brilliant day on set. And do you know what? I've even picked up a bit of Norwegian. Skal vi danse? Anyone? No? Okay.
Devin Jones, that's for you. And very excitingly, he's in the studio next Friday. OK. Yeah! That means that sound can only mean one darn thing. It's time to welcome the best leading man and lady of the Wild Wild West. Hold on to your saddles. Louise and Kevin are coming to town.
Stages are coming on over the crowd.
You two whipped that number into perfect shape.
The timing was fantastic. Your characterization was also brilliant.
You were glued together. Really great routine. Well done.
Please go wild for Louise and Kevin. Oh, you are good sports. What an entrance. Howdy, I should say. How was it being glam like a lamb, Louise, last weekend?
I just enjoyed last weekend so much. I was so nervous. On the Monday morning when Kevin said, right, your first thing is to Yahoo or Yahoo or whatever it was.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw, that's it. I moved on from that dance. I was like, oh, you're kidding me. And then he was like, no, and if you could just say in an American accent, the Deadwood stage is Kona Town.
If someone had said to you, 3-4 months ago that you'd be wearing fringing and doing an American accent on live TV in front of millions, what would you have said, Louise?
Yeah, can you imagine? I was struggling to get down the red carpet in one piece on the beginning show. So, yeah, I think it's testament to Kevin, actually, that I went out and did that. And every week, because he just gets me at it on a Monday morning. He doesn't take no for an answer, so I just buy the Saturday.
I know, yes, somebody's quite excited about that. I know. Another week, another 10 from Bruno. I think this is your 5th in a row. It's so good and well-deserved. What have you got on him? He loves you. It's brilliant.
Bruno is my dad.
Oh! Now I understand. That would be a turnout, wouldn't it?
But he is turning out to be our favourite judge, isn't he?
Yeah, he's really brilliant. He's just so supportive. I think he just throws himself. He loves, it's been great that he's loved what we've been doing. And there's nothing like when someone pulls out a 10, it kind of makes your night, obviously. So
I don't know, he's the last one as well. That goes, it's extraordinary. Craig also was loving all the sort of different genres of dance that you brought into that performance. And obviously, when you're sort of deviating from like a classic quick step, it's Musicals Week, it's a bit of a risk, Kevin, but one that definitely worked for you.
Yeah, I think if you're going to do it properly on Musicals Week, you want to create some sort of big musical production. So we did go for it. We knew it was a bit of a risk, but, we enjoyed ourselves. It just means that Len did say, oh, I would like a little bit more quick step than the musical theatre side. So, unfortunately for Louise, I've packed these 2 routines this week with content. It's just full-on content.
Help me!
Like, scary.
Oh, scary. I know, hold tight. We must point out, though, as well as the quick step being a huge hit with the viewers and judges alike, we've done a little bit of research here at It Takes Two, and we've discovered it's a huge hit with dogs as well. Have a little look at this.
I love that.
It's Jim. He's a big fan.
I love
gorgeous. Jim, if you're watching,
love it.
Keep dancing. I mean, it just must be such joy to know that you're reaching fans like Jim.
Absolutely. I'm a big dog fan, so that makes me very happy. Yeah.
You've just got a dog as well, haven't you?
Yeah, I've just got a new dog called Betty. Rescued from Bosnia. Betty from Bosnia.
That's what we should do in January, the dog show. Yeah, that's what we do. Right, so 2 dances. I'm imagining, is it double the hours this week or just incredibly intense?
Yeah, we've worked really hard this week. Like Kevin said, he's packed both dances with loads of stuff. And, yeah, it's been a tough week. I think everybody's found it tough. And the tango and what's the other one? The samba. I'm just winding him up.
I know, he's close to the edge. I love that.
I've pushed Kev to his max this week.
I love it. You're doing the samba. Doing the samba to a classic. It's called Brazil. Let's have a listen. Come on, la 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 la. This looks good, people. Look, how good does that look? I love your face. I don't know what you're saying to Kevin at that point, but like, you look cross.
I can tell you exactly what she's saying.
What's she saying?
She's saying, I feel like a Wally. I feel like a Wally. She says it all the time.
Oh my goodness me! Fruity headdress?
Maybe.
Yes.
She sent me a text at the beginning of the week because I've been talking about it, and she went, "Whatever you do, I know it's samba, but please don't make me wear a fruit hat." She's wearing a fruit hat.
She is. Yes. Brilliant, Kevin. You're so cruel. Have you tried it on today at L Street? Did it stay on?
Well, I tried it on and took it off, and then it keeps haunting me. It's like it's there.
Giant pineapple and banana following every weekend. I can't wait to see it. Also, the tango. To this, my favourite record of all time.
They can see where the boom boom is coming.
They know where the boom boom's coming. Do you know where the boom booms come, Louise?
Sometimes.
How are you finding tango?
Yeah, it's tough. I think it's just quite... I know you're most probably not going to say it's repetitive, but for me it's similar steps but just done slightly differently. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
Tango,
and I think having the two dances, and they are very different from each other, and you try so hard to not feel the pressure this week, but you can't help but just want to succeed, and no regrets, you know. You just want to go out there, and whether you get into the final or not, you want to know that you've danced those two dances the best you can, and that's scary.
Gabby, Rosalind reckons you're definitely in the final, and Rosalind knows a thing or two. Strictly stats time for you. Last week, Louise, you were saying you were a little bit worried about, you know, being the first partner not to get Kevin to the final. OK, well, we thought, you know, we'd measure you up against his ex-partners, dancing partners, at this stage of the competition. So let's have a little look. Are you ready for this? Yeah. So first of all, we got Susanna Reid back in 2013. By this point, she'd scored 359 points. Frankie, gorgeous Frankie Bridge, by this point had scored 373 points. Kelly, last year, had 353. Here it comes. Louise, you've so far scored 308. A lovely thing, isn't
yeah,
it?
really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I won't feel so bad if I don't get you there.
Bless him. So this is it, this weekend then. Can you get top of the leaderboard this week? Been second, Kev? Are you worried about that or not really?
I don't know, I'm second all the time in everything.
Maybe this time.
We'll give it our best. That's all, like Louise was saying, all we can do is give it our best. Everyone else is amazing as well in the competition, so we'll see.
You're all amazing. I know this lot in here love you very, very much indeed. Go get them, I say. Go get them. Louise and Kevin! By the way, Kevin will be back to learn his fate in the Pro Challenge very, very soon. Time now to check in with Neil at Strictly Towers, who, after a humiliating performance in last night's Pro Challenge, still can't stop laughing. 104 disqualified. Has given up dancing and decided to become a TV presenter. Brilliant.
So I'm here backstage, Strictly headquarters, with the biggest VIP we've got. Here is Alan.
Hi, Neil.
How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah, really well.
Yeah? Oh, great. So Alan's a really important person for us all. But Alan, for all the viewers at home, could you tell them what you do here?
Well, I'm the floor manager, which means everything down here on the floor is my responsibility. So basically, you can see I've got headphones on. I get talked to from people in the gallery, from Nikki, the director. She tells me what she'd like to happen, and I make sure it happens out here. I'm also responsible for the professionals, for the celebrities, and for Tess and Claude to make sure they're in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, and so from all the professionals, who's the one that always gets in trouble the most?
I mean, there's a couple. But probably the biggest one, a bit of a diva, this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, a great example, we had a professional dancer, had it all set up for, the audience were ready, the band were ready, all the other dancers here, and this dancer didn't turn up for 10 minutes.
No.
Yeah, 10 minutes, we were all waiting for them. Where were you, Neil?
Oh, embarrassing. I think I was in hospitality with family and friends.
With family and friends, that's right.
Oh, that was embarrassing. So, tell me, how many people have you got on the crew?
For me, I've got 3 assistant floor managers, and they're the ones that do all the legwork. They're out in the corridors making sure people are going through wardrobe, quick change, and then through makeup as well. So it's their responsibility to make sure people get here on the floor at the right time.
And do you have a favourite between those?
I couldn't tell you. It's like having 3 children. I couldn't tell you a favourite.
Tell me later,
Absolutely.
Yeah? OK, I'll get you that one. And so you've been working... Is it 11 years you've been working on the show?
I've been here 11 years, yeah, 11 years. Darren Gough was the first winner when I first started, so yeah, 11 years.
Wow. Any outstanding moments?
I think, I mean, it was always an honour to work with Sir Bruce throughout the series. It's been a privilege, for me, it's a privilege every week to be able to listen to the live band, to be able to stand there and listen to them. But I think, for me, every year is Halloween. That's my highlight of the series. Yeah. You can see the makeup girls, Lisa and her team work so hard. All the stage crew, Mark and his boys, really, really pull out all the stops for that one. So as a group effort, I think that's always my favourite.
Fantastic. Now, from all the pros and celebs, apart from myself, who's your favourite?
Who's your favourite? Oh, that's a tricky one. That's a mean one. I think there is a favourite. I think probably out of all of us there is one favourite, and the other dancers as well would agree with this. There's one of the dancers in particular who works so hard, who's always the most diligent and a fantastic dancer as well. I've got some great gossip about them.
Oh, really?
Sorry, just 1 second.
No, but... Al.
Yeah.
Tell me. Al. Al. OK, back to you, Zoe. I think it's me he's talking about.
You need to know. Thank you, Neil. With the Strictly semi-final fast approaching, it's time now for a preview of how Ori and Joanne and Danny and Oti are getting on in training.
With the salsa, I think Danny needs to just show how much fun he's having. He needs to show that those hips can move.
There's so much in it. At the moment, I feel like my brain is just filled with choreography from every angle. It's a great routine, and I just don't want to mess it up. I need to give it everything, and there's so much to do, and it feels like there's so little time to do it.
Argentine tango is one of the most spectacular dances, I think, on Strictly.
I'm really pushing Ori with this routine because it is the semi-finals. We're trying to make those finals, and now he's had about 3 months of dancing, so it's time to make that step up.
Gotcha. We really need to make sure that this is the most powerful Argentine tango this Strictly has ever seen.
Hey. Nice. Very good.
Bada bing. This year, 13 Strictly pros have boldly gone where no pros have gone before, putting their jive kicks and flicks to the ultimate test. In a moment, one professional dancer's life will change forever. Forget the glitter ball. It's all about the Strictly Pro Challenge.
The Strictly Pro Challenge is back and bigger than ever. This year, our pros are going to attempt to set a world record for the most jive kicks and flicks in 30 seconds. We'll be looking for strong, pointed kicks and then the feet returning to the floor after the flick. If they don't bring the foot back to the resting position, then the step will be disqualified. There can only be one champion, so they need to make every step count. This is the Strictly Pro Challenge 2016.
Thank you, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to welcome our final contenders of the series. It's Sicily, Venezuela and Grimsby's three finest exports go wild for Giovanni, Karen and Kevin. They're a little bit excited. Now, welcome the three of you. Hello, darlings. Before we begin, 10 contenders have gone before you. So let's see the leaderboard as it currently stands. Oksana and Jeanette are in joint first place.
Close.
OK, I know, but they are about to be knocked off the top spot. Because, shock horror, one of you sitting here is the 2016 Strictly Pro Challenge champion.
It's me! Stop it!
What do you think about that? Yes. Exciting.
Very exciting.
OK, Giovanni, this is your first time doing the Pro Challenge.
Yes.
OK, I know it means a lot. You are in the company of two record holders here. How do you rate your chances?
Well, it's really, really difficult, actually, especially with these two, and all of them, they were really nice. But, you know, jive. Jive is my dance, you know.
It's jive, is it? We shall find out. Kevin, you are currently the world record, you hold the world record for getting through the most drunken sailors in 2013. But
definitely trying.
A humiliating last place in 2014.
Yes.
After such a fall from grace, what would this title mean to you, Kevin?
More than winning the glitter ball itself.
Don't.
I'm kidding.
Louise is not hearing that. Louise didn't hear that.
Rewind, we'll just recut that. And Karen, you are reigning champion, darling. She got through a record-breaking number of New Yorkers in 2014 with Ali Ash. Do you have what it takes to win this one and take it home?
I have the shoes.
Look at those shoes. Look at those legs. Come on, Karen, ladies first. Let's see how you got on. Here we go. Good luck.
I've set a world record in the last Pro Challenge, and I'm back to hopefully do it again.
Hello, Karen, and welcome to the Strictly Pro Challenge.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
I'm a bit nervous.
Really? Now, that surprises me because you were the winner of our last Pro Challenge.
I was, and I think that's why I'm feeling a bit pressure
And that box just gives me weird memories. Happy memories, but really scary memories as well.
Well, good luck, Karen, and take your place on the dance floor.
Karen, good luck.
Thank you.
I'm going to count you in for the record. 3, 2, 1, go. "15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
Well done, well done.
Push-ups, here we go. There we go. Okay, I think I need to do more.
How does it feel?
It felt great, actually. I feel quite at home in here.
What did you think, Richard?
Yeah, the cube is indeed your home. It was really good. It was clear. The technique was good. The speed was good. And you smiled throughout and your laces were everywhere. Perfect.
I think I do have a chance at the second world record. Keeping my fingers crossed somebody falls, like Kevin.
Brilliant, and you still had time to do like push-ups, the energy and everything at the end. Where do you get it from?
I don't know, I think that's what I was looking forward to. I had a little bit of a workout.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if I win. I had a workout. Anybody can work out in 30 seconds.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what the whole thing is about.
That's what it's about. Brilliant. Okay, Giovanni, are you ready?
No.
Here we go. Here's how we got on.
Because I got a tattoo on my arm saying "Born to Win," the world record is mine. Come on. Hello?
Hello, Giovanni, and welcome to this year's Pro Challenge.
Thank you very much.
Now, this is the first time you've ever done a Pro Challenge, isn't it?
Yeah, first time ever, and I'm really excited.
Do you think you'll have a disadvantage over the pros that have done it a few times before?
I think it's going to be fun for all of us because it's different than the other one. So we're all the same.
OK, well, good luck.
Thank you.
Please take your place on the floor.
Thank you.
Giovanni, good luck.
Thank you.
I'm going to count you in for the record. 3, 2, 1, go. "15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
Wow.
Woo. Very good.
So quick.
Well, I thought you did really well. You started off really fast, like an Italian sports car, just going for it. But then you hit the hill just towards the end.
Absolutely.
And it's harder than it looks, isn't it?
Definitely.
Yeah. You did a good job, though.
Well, well done, Giovanni. And thank you for joining us on the Strictly Pro Challenge. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I was thinking it was really easy, you know, 30-second kick and kick and kick. After 15 seconds, I couldn't move my legs anymore. I hope I've done enough to be at least in the first 3.
Oh, Giovanni, boom. You said you couldn't move your legs after 15 seconds.
Yeah. I start like a Ferrari and finish like a 500.
Yeah, you say that about other people as well. OK, so finally, Kevin, let's see you. You ready? Yeah. In action. Okay. Good luck, Kev.
This is my 3rd Pro Challenge. I've won 1 before. Why not make it 2?
Kevin, hello and welcome to this year's Strictly Pro Challenge.
Hello.
Now, you have been a previous winner of the Pro Challenge.
Yeah.
Do you think you can do that for a second time? Are you not all burnt out by now?
No, see, I want to win this every year. And last time, I completely messed it up. So I'm hungrier than ever this year. This is the one. I really want to win this.
Well, good luck, Kevin. Please take your spot on the dance floor.
OK, good luck, Kevin.
Thank you.
I'm going to count you in for the record. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
15 seconds.
burning!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Ooh. That was good. Very good.
I can't even get my legs up to stretch.
Very good. How are you feeling?
My legs have gone a bit wobbly, if I'm honest.
And how did you think that went, Richard?
I thought that went really well. It was like watching Footloose on fast forward. It was great. You're really determined, really strong, really fast, and you did get your knees up. So I think you did really well.
Thank you, Kevin. Thank
Cheers,
you so
thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
People at home might think that the Pro Challenge is a bit of fun, but this is my life, and I gave everything to that.
We love the concentrating face. I also love the after-ruffled look, Kevin.
Yeah.
What did you make of that?
I look like that dog trying to do the quick step.
I have to say, my favourite bit was watching the three of you watch each other. Giovanni nearly left the studio. OK, so for one final time, after each of the professionals had made their attempt, the footage was watched back by adjudicators in slow motion to verify every single step to make sure they were accurate. The wait is finally almost over. But before we can go any further, I can reveal that one of you completed an impressive 59 steps and after 5 disqualifications ended up joint second on the leaderboard with 54 jive, kicks and flicks. So, who is it? The person no longer in the running to be the Pro Challenge champion, Tae-hee, is... It's Karen!
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, Karen, I'm so
it's
sorry.
okay, baby.
I'm
It's
so
okay.
sorry. I hope you lose. How hard is it? I hope you both lose. How hard is it to relinquish your title to one of these boys, Karen?
Oh, no, it's fine. I have one at home.
Exactly, I've already got one.
It's fine.
OK, she's taken it very well. Now, for the real moment of truth, Kevin and Joe, here, incredibly, in 30 seconds, you both completed 62 jive, kicks and flicks, both of you. But you know how this works by now, people at home, of course. One of you had 7 disqualifications.
No, I think
I'm actually quite nervous. And one of you had 10. This is the closest Pro Challenge we have ever had. OK, I can now reveal that with a record-setting 55 jive, kicks and flicks, this year's Pro Challenge champion and the new Guinness World Record holder is... It's Giovanni! Well done, Giovanni! Here is the leaderboard. There he is, up the top there. 55. Joint second, Karen. Well done. Down the bottom. Let's look at the other end. Bless Neil with no points. Kevin, beaten by these two. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Okay. Fair play. Now, Giovanni, how are you feeling?
Oh, over the moon.
Seriously? Yeah, good. You deserve that. Here to present Giovanni's certificate, it's our Pro Challenge adjudicator, Emma. Emma, welcome. Have a seat, my darling. Emma, how impressed were you with our pros attempts?
Do you know, I was so impressed by all of you, by your enthusiasm, your commitment, and yeah, it was brilliant.
Is my name in there?
Well,
wait a minute. Are you ready for it, Emma?
Yeah.
Here we go.
So.
Have you ever had such an excited winner before? Giovanni, here we go. You are now a world record holder. Hoopla! Where are you going to keep it, Giovanni? Where are you
Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Papa. Thank you to everyone.
Where's it going to go?
I think, I don't know, somewhere in Sicily probably. Yeah.
Sicily.
Yeah.
Oh, we're taking it home for Christmas.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful moment. A huge thank you to Emma and all the pros who took part this year. You've all been brilliant, even you, Neil Jones. Give it up for Giovanni, your new pro champion. He's so happy. He's so happy.
Really?
Now, this weekend, the Strictly Pros will be performing a stunning contemporary group dance to Chandelier by Sia. And we thought you might like to see how it's shaping up. I'll see you after this.
Hi, Tae-hee. Maybe you're asking why I'm sitting on the bird cage. Well, we are not dancing a bottom Latin number, we are dancing a bird's contemporary number.
The story of the piece is there's one beautiful lone bird on her perch and she's trying to fight to get out.
We are all birds, but I am trapped inside the cage.
And I'm outside.
And he's outside, and then I flock out, find my lovebird, and then we go back in the cage together.
This is Nikki's first time choreographing on the show. She's bringing something completely different. I mean, who knew that we were ever going to be birds on this show?
This routine is more like a contemporary jazz routine. Some elements are quite familiar, but they're just used to doing them in a different way.
We're so used to ballroom and Latin, but this routine is completely different.
It's so nice because we really get to explore and get creative with our bodies and the movements and everything that we're doing in the routines. You'll see a lot of animalistic movements. We use our arms like wings. We use the cage as a prop as well.
I think the most challenging part of this dance is the physicality of it. It's like a full body workout for the girls and guys. There are quite a lot of lifts in this routine. I want that moment of like...
All the birds are lifting me, throwing me, flipping me, catching me.
It's just crazy, but it looks so cool.
That's all you can see for now, so tune in this weekend to see if we can spread our wings and fly high.
Looks beautiful. It's time for Girl Talk with my Friday panel. Jason, you're very welcome. Hello, my darling.
Thank you.
Let's start with Louise and Kevin, whose first dance, of course, is
Gonna
a
win.
tango. Rosalind's saying they're going to win. To Glad All Over, which is a favourite with the audience here. Here they are in training. How is this looking to you, Jason? You've done this dance. Is this looking good?
I think she's really sharp and she's got such a great personality as well. And I mean, the song also plays a big part, I think, in how a dance sort of comes together. So, I mean, she's definitely my favourite, that's for sure.
Oh, she has
good
Jason's
posture as well,
yeah.
it looks. I'm not a professional dancer, I'm not a dancer at all, but it's like...
Look, we
really...
all know, though, don't we, from watching? We're all armchair experts now, Ellie.
But also the lovely thing about her is she is possibly one of the nicest people on the planet.
She
and
is.
it comes across in this.
warm,
and she's warm and kind and she dances beautifully.
And she's never had full score yet.
Why not?
Yeah, I know. How
Well, they're
not?
waiting, you know.
Yeah.
Can we do it?
That's
Yeah,
what
we
it
all
is
do it. We
inside.
give 10
Louise. I love that. OK, she's also doing a samba to Brazil. Here we go. Here they are. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Oh, I love the way Kev's hair flies around.
Yeah.
What are we thinking to this, Ellie? Are you looking forward to this one from what you can see here now?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I love the hip movement and all that, and it's an exciting one. It seems upbeat, so yeah, definitely looking forward to it. And
She's
a good song as well, especially.
Great song. Fruit
Yeah.
in her hair.
Yeah.
What
With him
more
as well.
could you...
They're
And with
a perfect
Kevin.
couple.
Yeah, they are brilliant. OK, he has never failed to get to the final, Jason.
Yes.
But he's not got the glitter ball trophy yet.
Right.
Can he get to the final this time? Rosalind thinks he's going to win. So what do you reckon?
Yeah, I think so. I
Okay.
think as you know, again, it's about the commitment and about how much you put in, and those two are such a big personality, and again, you know, very warm and very friendly. So I think there's a good
Everybody
chance.
loves them. They want them to win, don't
Yes,
they?
I know. What do we think?
Yes.
Yes, they're keen, they're keen. Jason, seeing you, can I just say, bring on the tools.
Bring on
Do
the
you remember
tools!
you used to say
Yeah,
that
I
when you
still
were
got
on?
that cup in my larder at home.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Look how fancy, it's got a larder. Right, OK, Claudia and AJ. First 10 of the series last weekend, we were all leaping for joy. A rumba, Bleeding Love by Leona Lewis. We can listen and observe and tell us what you think. Gabby, she was worried about sort of being romantic and stuff with this dance, but what do you think?
Do you know what? I think these two are absolutely adorable. They look like they're 12 years old. I mean,
I think they are.
It's incredible, but I love the way they have that enthusiasm, and they're very wide-eyed, both of them. So you can't help but really enjoy every dance that they do. And I was delighted that they got a 10. I really was.
I know. I think they sort of needed them before, but it was great. It was worth the wait, and everyone was so thrilled.
Just adorable.
And AJ said this week that he thought this could be her best dance.
Yeah, she looks. The shapes are really smooth there, and the lines are. Yeah, I think so. Yes. You know, elevation. This week, definitely.
Yeah. Elevation.
To another status.
Another great term
from the tools. From the tools to elevation. Sorry,
No.
I'm going off on that.
We like it when that happens.
She looks really passionate into it as well. She's showing that passion in the face, I've thought, especially in that one.
I know, because it can be sort of tricky, the rumba, can't it? But it doesn't have to be sort of saucy, does it? It can be kind of...
You don't ask me. I've never rumbaed in my life.
I mean, the rumba for me was the worst dance.
Yeah,
but it's
why?
tougher for a male than I think it is for a female, because you can accentuate and be more sort of sexual without being too over the top. So
You're very sexy, though, when you dance.
Am I? Oh, my God.
Oh, I love
it's not what my wife says to me. Tell you.
They're also doing a quick step to When You're Smiling by Andy Williams, which just makes you smile. Here we go. Here they are in training, leaping about. What do you reckon, Ellie? This look good to you?
Yeah, I think it looks really good. It's nice and energetic, and they're bouncing, and that's what it's all about, I believe.
Oh, look at their smiles.
Yeah.
And back. Yeah.
It's tight.
Jason, you look there going, hang on.
There is a little moment there, but, you know, I think when you have rehearsals and you're being filmed all the time, I guess sometimes, you know, it's hard to stay on track all the time. But she's great. What a great little powerhouse.
I know. Can they get to the final, do you think, Gabby?
Oh, don't ask, because I think they're, like I said, they're very adorable, but I really do think for the final, Louise and Danny.
OK, yes, underlined again. OK, so I have to ask you, and it's never an easy question to answer, but who do you think might be going home this weekend, Ellie?
I think maybe... It's a tough one, but I think maybe... Ore.
OK.
Like, he's been in the bottom two, hasn't he, for a bit, but I think it's all really hard and they've all really progressed well, but it's going to be tough.
OK, Jason?
Definitely Craig Revel-Horwood. 100%.
I love that. Gabby?
It's horrible to do this, but I think I have to say Ore as well.
OK.
Sorry,
all right,
Ore.
we'll see what happens. You wait till you see your dances. Who do you want to win, Ellie? Who wants to take the trophy?
I really want Danny to win.
OK. Jason?
I think Danny is a great dancer, but Louise, you know.
OK. Gabby, if you had to pick one.
Come on.
Danny's great, but Louise to win.
OK. Are we in agreement here? We love them all. I also love the three of you. Thank you very much for being a glorious Friday panel. Don't worry, we'll get Gabby Roslin dancing on this show. Don't you worry, it'll happen.
Never.
Right now, it's time to check in for the final time with our pro dancer turned TV presenting sensation, Neil Jones, who earlier today collared a couple of old pros. Fancy that. Here he is.
So here we are in the Star Bar, home to some of the biggest celebrities, but all I could find was Natalie, Aliash, and what's your name again?
Your wife. How very
good of you. Embarrassing.
Funny.
So, guys, what have you been up to today?
We've been rehearsing?
Yeah, we've been rehearsing and waiting for the celebrities to come to the Star Bar, actually. Yeah, just
and you haven't seen any?
No.
But I guess they've got 2 dances this weekend, so are you feeling a bit...
I'm nervous for them, actually. Semi-final is by far the most difficult week of the whole season, so, yeah.
And a lot is on the line, because everyone wants to get to that final. And everyone...
Absolutely.
If you've been in for 12 weeks, and there's 1 week to go, everyone wants to get to that final.
Yeah.
How did you... Oh, you've never done it.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm going to throw some quick-fire questions at you now.
Yeah,
are you ready? But I want straight answers directly. OK, so let's go with the first one. Whose routine are you most excited about seeing this weekend?
Louise.
Ori.
Danny.
Ooh. OK.
Yeah.
Which judge has been the most picky this series?
Craig.
Darcy.
Craig.
OK, excluding your own, what is your favourite routine of this series so far?
Oh, my God, definitely Gangnam Style.
Gangnam Style, I agree.
Excluding my own... I actually loved Vinny's voice, and we never got to do sort of sensual, and Vinny's also, I love that one. Natalie's a great.
I don't think I wanted to see your sensual side. Okay, is there any choreography this season you've seen and you're jealous about?
All of it, actually. I think all the professionals, week in and week out, came up with some incredible choreography.
Absolutely.
And it's inspiring to watch.
Nice answer.
I do think
Nice.
it's been brilliant
Genuinely.
choreography this year. I think everyone's just outshining themselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Other than your own, if you could bring back one celeb, who would it be?
Melvin.
Neil.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Judy Murray.
Oh, very good. Let's go with one more.
Go on.
Katya, what's it like being married to a Strictly star?
Which one?
On that note, I'm going to leave now. See you all later.
Single.
Neil, what a trooper. We love it. That's all we have time for tonight. Huge thank you to my beautiful guests. Make sure you join Tess and Claude for the Strictly semi-final tomorrow night at 6:50 on BBC One. I'll be back on Monday with the next couple to leave the competition. Ollie Murs performs live. And Pickle My Walnuts. I know. Len Goodman bids us farewell. But right now, singing Too Many Broken Hearts is Jason Donovan. Have a great weekend.
Last night you talked about leaving. I said I can't let you go. It's not just emotional feeling. 'Cause I need your body and soul. You give me one good reason to leave me. I'll give you 10 good reasons to stay. You're the only one I believe in. I'll be hurt if you walk away. Too many broken hearts in the world. There's too many dreams can be broken into. Too many broken hearts in the world. So I won't give up the fight for you. The world is full of lonely people who never held on to love. Last night I tried to reach you, but somehow it wasn't enough. So I said, can't you wait a bit longer? I'll give you all that love it should give. It ain't my pride, but my love that is stronger. I'll be hurt if you walk away. Too many broken hearts in the world. There's too many dreams can be broken into. Too many broken hearts in the world. So I won't give up the fight for you. Too many broken hearts in the world.
The best of Strictly